listening to the Art of Homeschooling podcast, where we help parents cultivate creativity and connection at home. I'm your host, Jean Miller, and here on this podcast, you'll find stories and inspiration to bring you the confidence you need to make homeschooling work for your family. Let's begin. Are you getting ready for a new homeschooling year? Looking forward to a fresh start? Today, I'm here to help you focus on what's most important in the simplest possible way. Just like I say at the end of every episode here on the Art of Homeschooling podcast, rather than perfection, let's focus on connection. How exactly do you do that? Especially at a time when you're scrambling to have everything ready to start a new year, all the supplies and books and lesson plans. Oh my. Well, here in this episode, I want to help you start a new homeschooling year while keeping connection with your kiddos top of mind and feel relaxed about it all at the same time. Because here's what I know, as homeschoolers, we tend to overcomplicate things while feeling inadequate and perpetually behind. So how can we set ourselves up right from the start to keep this from happening so that we can stay connected and fully present in the moment? First, a little reminder of what's most important. And it can help to have this posted somewhere, write it on a Post-it note, write it in your planning binder, write it somewhere that you can see on your calendar. I just want to encourage you to not forget these simple steps when you're thinking about even visualizing your homeschool days. The first is look at your child or children. Look at who they are. Where are they developmentally? What do you sense they need right now? What new skills are they ready to learn? And what are they interested in? That's the first one. The second is play and have fun. Get outside regularly. Play games together. Bring laughter into your family home. And the last one is connect by sharing stories. Read books aloud together, tell stories from your childhood, find great stories at the library that are related to the subjects and topics of learning. And you can tie all of these goals together, these goals and ideas, with an activity I like to call couch time. I actually learned this phrase from my dear friend and homeschooling colleague, Allison. We did this in our home, but I didn't have a word for it, a phrase for it. So Allison is my partner in teaching at the Taproot Teacher Training. And these days, we have so much fun together discussing books we've read and creating our Book Hearth guides. I'll be sure to put a link in the show notes to those if you're interested. So couch time is exactly as it sounds. Gathering together as a family on the couch. Remember, homeschooling is not school at home. Learning can be restful, nurturing, comfortable. Plus, couch time is a great way to learn together when you have kiddos of different ages. Couch time can be so creative. Here are some ideas for you. Start with circle time activities like lighting a candle, singing a good morning song, and reciting verses while cozied up on your comfy couch. Get some movement in on the way to the couch, or leave that for other times of the day when you can weave it in naturally. Bring a snack or tea or handwork. Begin with a puppet show, a nature story, picture books for the youngest child, and then you can progress through the grades of your children, bringing all the story material into this one time bucket, this one period of activity. The oldest kiddos will benefit from listening. The younger ones can drift off and play quietly nearby. They can come back for snuggles whenever they need to. You can even incorporate short learning games before or after the story material. All these activities can be pulled together with this idea of couch time, creating a reverent space with a candle, singing, verses, snacks, handwork, puppet shows, picture books, main lesson story material, informal discussions and sharing, fiction books or nonfiction books, and learning games. Just remember to keep it simple. Look at the children before you. Keep learning playful and fun, and connect by sharing stories. If you want more help with this, be sure to check out the Homeschool Simplicity Bundle. One of the bonuses in the bundle is called Your Minimum Viable Homeschool Day. This training will help you keep things super simple. The last thing you need is a complicated plan when life gets challenging or when you're transitioning to a new homeschool year. So in this training, you'll learn my 20-20-20 rule of thumb for what a fine and good homeschool day can consist of. So you can be realistic and remember that connection and simplicity outshine busyness any day of the week. Hint, your minimum viable homeschool day includes couch time. You can find all the details about the Homeschool Simplicity Bundle at artofhomeschooling.com/simplicity bundle. This is so helpful for beginning homeschoolers and also for those who are ready to stop overcomplicating and enjoy homeschooling more. This bundle also includes a training called How to Bring It All Together. I love this one. It can help you bring simplicity to your family consistently by learning how to scale back when life isn't going your way and build on your successes in a sustainable way so that you can feel good about yourself while doing it. It includes the Homeschool Simplicity ebook to help you understand the essence of education and the stages of child development. And from there, how to customize your plan with rhythm and block learning. This reference guide will last you through the years of homeschooling, showing you how to craft a homeschool that's simple and doable, so you can actually enjoy your time with your kids. And there is the Homeschool Planning Pack, which is 14 printable PDFs in full color. They're absolutely beautiful. And 14 editable Google Docs. So you can either print out the color versions and create your own binder, or you can use Google Docs to help you organize every aspect of your homeschool. These give you a big picture, block plan, weekly rhythm charts, and so much more. My team, the Art of Homeschooling team, we really poured our heart and soul into these beautiful templates so that homeschoolers can fall in love with planning and the whole planning process. But wait, there's more. Also included are block outlines for grades 1 through 8. And these provide examples of how you could literally plan all possible blocks for all the years, grades 1 through 8, in a simple and doable way. And these block outlines include my and my team's favorite resources for each and every main lesson block. I hope you'll check out the Homeschool Simplicity Bundle if you want to bring more fun, sparkle, connection, and simplicity to your homeschooling life. This is better than a curriculum. You can use it with any curriculum, and with the Homeschool Simplicity Bundle, you'll understand the foundational principles of holistic education. And you'll be able to use any resource, like I said, or curriculum that you already have, right, to homeschool your children. This is really a primer on your homeschooling mindset and this holistic approach, which helps you create a sustainable, inspiring homeschool for your family. Most of all, I hope you remember to look at your children, play and have fun, and connect with your children by sharing stories so that you can start your homeschool year feeling connected. All the best to you as you begin. Thanks for tuning in today. And you can find the show notes for this episode with links to everything I've mentioned here at artofhomeschooling.com/episode 147. That's all for today, my friend. But here's what I want you to remember. Rather than perfection, let's focus on connection. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Art of Homeschooling podcast.